gosh, it's been so long. I didn't even know you were there. Good to see you. And I'm glad I get to teach you all about social studies. I know that you've been learning so much about the past, which happened long ago, and the present, which is going on right now. And yes, I got my fancy headband on, ready to rock the social studies, and I want you to grab your social studies book. You know, we haven't seen it in so long, so let me grab it. It's the one that has blue and white and red and white, kind of looks like almost like the American flag, and there's some kiddos on it. So we're gonna find it's a big number, but you're getting so smart that I know you'll be able to find it. It's 114, 114. So let me show you on my paper in case you're like, oh, Mrs. Jones, I'm not sure what page you want me to go to. And we're learning about measuring time. I know we're measuring in math, but we're going to learn about how we measure in history. So here's your page number, 114, 114. Go find it in your social studies book and get ready to read with me. While you find those things, you are going to need your crayons to highlight with me. I know, because we're going to find vocabulary words and your big brain. So turn all of that on. While I get my stuff ready, you go grab your social studies book and let's rock this. I can't wait to read with you. I've missed you so much. Okay, here we go. Let me switch it over because my camera might not want to work, but I think it's going to. Oh, good. Okay, let's focus it for you. So I just found, here's the page we're working on today, 114. Sorry about that. I was recording math, so you got to see math too. And it is called Measuring Time. That's the title. And we're going to read today. So remember my little trick. I like to fold it so I can see the whole thing on the screen. And we are going to use, so grab a color, a highlighting color. I love to use like orange or yellow. Let's see what's in there. I'm going with orange. I'm feeling, it's kind of like the red orange, burnt orange. So it's going to give us some yellow words, which those are our vocabulary words. We're going to read through them. We have a couple jobs. But here they gave you an activity you could do before we're reading. And we're actually going to skip that today because we have some other great stuff happening. Talking about time. The present is today. Oh yeah, there's that vocabulary word. Now tells us about the present. The present is what happened before. Then tells us about the past. The future is what will happen later. Tomorrow tells us about the future. Like tomorrow, I hope to order pizza, but tonight I might do something else. Tonight I'm going to eat macaroni and cheese. Now I want you to think, what was that main idea? Underline words we use to talk about time. So let's go back and good readers reread. So when we talk about time, we might say it's happening right now. Another way to say it's happening right now is to say it's happening in the present. You got it. So let's go find those. I see one word, present. Where's another one? You got it. Line 2, in the present. What about if it happened long ago? Like right now, we could be talking about if you celebrated some holidays because we had winter break. That was in the past, which, well, yep, there's the word past. Get that one. Or before. Before. What if we were talking about like at the end of the school year? That's going to happen in the future. So circle future. Or we could say later. It's going to happen later on. Nice job. So if you did that correct, I like to go back and check my work. You should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 awesome circles. Great job. Now let's head to the next page. And this one says, it talks all about clocks. And in our classrooms, if you've been there, we know that we have a digital clock that is like you can see the numbers, and an analog clock where you have to know what the numbers mean. A clock helps us tell time. Clocks show the time of day or night. Yeah, go ahead and follow along with me. Don't forget, we need your crayon. Some clocks have hands to show the minutes and hours. Other clocks use numbers. Draw a picture of a clock. Show what time it is now. Yeah, do you see that down here? This was kind of cool. At the bottom, they showed clocks. They said that, like 7 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning, 12 o'clock, like almost lunchtime, 5 o'clock working on their homework, 8 o'clock going to bed. So we are supposed to draw a picture of a clock, show what time it is now. So right now, as I'm working, I just got done eating lunch, and mine, and hopefully yours would probably be close to just being done eating lunch, is 1:45. So let's draw our little rectangle. Let's draw our clock. Draw a little rectangle on there, and we're going to write what time it is. It might not be 1:45 while you're working on this with me right now, but hey, write down what time it is. So you might need to go ask an adult or check your Chromebook in the bottom corner. It'll tell you what time it is. And then it says you could draw a picture of a clock, which we did. You could also draw yourself being like, oh yeah, I'm so happy that I'm doing social studies with Mrs. Jones. Yep, today I'm all orange. I know. All right, and you might want to draw your social studies book in there. Those are my arms, but my hands didn't make the picture. So turn the page. Let's keep reading. This one, your Prozac, you do this every morning. A calendar. So calendars measure time. Like I know all of us are counting how many days we've been in school, and every day we get closer to being in school for 100 days. A calendar measures time. There's our little title. Let's get reading and find those vocabulary words that are highlighted. A calendar shows the days, weeks, and months of a year. It helps us keep track of or measure time. A calendar is a chart with rows and boxes. The name of the month is at the top, just like this one right here, and just like we do in the morning. A calendar is a chart with rows and boxes. The name is at the top. The days of the week are in the first row. There is a day in each box. Oh, look it. Like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And in my class, just like I think you do, we say like today is Monday, tomorrow will be Tuesday, and yesterday was Sunday. But we're not on the exact same day as I'm recording. Let's check what it says. Sequence means can we tell it in order? Look at the calendar. Circle the day after July 3rd. Ooh, this is not too hard, but I bet you can do it. So find number 3 on the calendar. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now it says after. After is one more hop. Yeah, it's the 4th, so circle it. Okay, I got it with my crayon. I'm circling. Tell a partner, which your partner is somebody at your house. Is it mom, dad, brother, sister, Grammy, grandpa? I'm not sure, but find them. What do you think that flag stands for? There's a holiday in July called, so tell that family member, it's called 4th of July. You got it. Let's finish up our job and continue on to number 4, 5, and 6. Here we go. Compare and contrast. That means we're going to find similar things and different things. What 2 tools help you measure time? Tell how they are similar and different. Oh, okay. So we heard about a lot of things. I'm actually going to, what helps you measure time? This thing, which is called something. Or remember this thing that tells what? So yeah, so you're saying a calendar and a clock. Finish the sentence. When you keep track of time, you blank it. Ooh. When you keep track of time, what do you do? If you're not sure, it says like the clock tells time. What might we put there? When you keep track of time, you blank it. Draw yourself in the past and draw yourself now. Oh, okay. So what do you think goes there? Think for a minute. When you keep track of time, you blank it. Do you, so what happens? Do you measure it? Yeah, you measure the amount of time. So I don't know if I can fit that in there, but I can probably switch over to a pen or pencil and write measure. Yep, go ahead and write with me. M, want me to zoom in? Sure, I'd love to. It's at the top of this page. I don't want you to get lost. Good job. Okay, so M-E-A, and then sure, S-U-R, and a silent E. When you keep track of time, you measure it. Okay, now we have the fun job of drawing yourself in the past. That means draw yourself when you were, what were you long ago? Yeah, so draw a little baby. Draw yourself in the past. You could also draw yourself maybe like a toddler, somebody learning to walk. Ooh, drawing a baby. Okay, I'm going to be in a blanket. I call it a burrito. Like I'm wrapped up in a blankie. And then I had some swirly hair. And I had some eyeballs and a nose. Oh, there I am, all wrapped up. I'm going to label it baby. Whew, because I don't know if you could tell that's what it is. But there I am in the past as a baby. Now it says, draw yourself now. So now I have to draw what I look like now. And remember, I'm just doing a quick sketch, so it does not have to be perfect. But as long as you tried your best and you completed your job, then I'm so very proud of you for working. Okay. I know I don't get to draw pink hair because I'm just sketching. Okay. Oh, yep, legs are helpful. And then maybe at the top, I'll do like the ABCs so you know, oh yeah, I am a teacher now. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Oh, did you draw your past and your present? Nice work. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is here's where we're going to stop. So we're stopping right here. You could put your little crayon in as a bookmark. We're going to do those jobs tomorrow, but we're going to start on this page when I see you again. So you did a great job listening today and reading with me. I love that you stayed engaged by writing with me and circling with me. So man, give yourself a little pat on the back. Way to go. Keep it up. Maybe we could add your name for the bingo board if you send a picture of how great you did while you're reading with me. All right, later, Gators. I'll see you tomorrow.